Welcome back, my viewers. Welcome back to my channel, World Food Test. Today, I'm gonna be showing you step by step on how to make sausage soup. Let's do it. The first stage is you cut your sausages and you put them in a pot. The second stage is you add some beef broth into the sausages. For me, I'll usually keep on adding until the beef broth kind of like covers the sausages. But if you are one of those people who wants to deal with measurements, I would suggest you put like a 1 full cup of beef broth. The next step is pretty much you put your sausages on the stove. If you can notice, I kind of like added a different texture of sausage in there. I kind of like added Italian sausage. So there are different types of sausages in the pot. I'll let it boil for 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, I will drain the soup. As you can see, the 10 minutes have elapsed and I've drained the soup from the sausages. So what I'm doing right now, I'm going to continue mixing it. I'll continue mixing the sausages until they kind of like turns brown. Then I'll add some onions and I'll continue mixing and mixing. Continue mixing and mixing until the onions are kind of like cooked. I'll continue mixing it until the onions are cooked. Then after that, I'll add some tomatoes. I'll do the same again. I'll continue mixing and mixing both the onions, the tomatoes, just to get a good flavor in it. And I've let it cook until it's cooked, like fully cooked. I'll also continue mixing it. The onions and tomatoes are cooked. Then I'll add some cabbages. Pretty much for the cabbages, kind of like to add some vegetables in there. What I'll do is I add it on top of the sausages. I'll add kind of like a cup of water to it because there was no soup in it, and I'll let it boil. I'll just let it sit on the stove and let it boil. I'll mix it a little bit so that so that you can mix all the stuff together. So as you can see, I'm mixing the sausages and the cabbages. After mixing it, I'll let it sit there for like 5 minutes so that the cabbages can cook. After that, the food will be done. So this is the final product. Pretty much everything is done and cooked. And usually I don't put salt in this, like as much salt, because the sausages have got so much salt already. So I usually just add a little bit of some garlic salt in the end, just because I have added some cabbages, some tomatoes. So you can see me, I'm gonna be adding some garlic salt, just a little bit, so to add some texture and flavor as well. This sausage soup can be served with either salsa or rice. So as for me for today, I'm serving it with rice. My kids really, they don't care for salsa or fufu, so I decided, you know what, let me just serve it with rice. But you can do it either way.